Tell me something good.
Some of the good news for me is I actually feel a little better today. I had a rough night last night where it was one of those nights where you call and a little bit I think I've been affected by Lunchbox saying he had COVID, but I was feeling really bad, so I called and got COVID. I got a COVID test sent to my house.
Oh, yeah.
You good?
Yeah, you know you can get COVID tests and flu tests now on the same?
Yes.
No, how about that?
Yes, I've used.
I got a COVID and a COVID flu, and I was feeling bad, and so I took them negative, and I fell asleep at like 6:30 or so, and then I woke up at 8:30, and then you're just up, and that part sucks. But I don't have COVID, and I don't have the flu, and I'm actually feeling better today. I don't know what it is, but I hit a wall so hard on both Monday afternoon and Tuesday afternoon shows where I can't even think straight. And then it just all kind of manifested itself all those 2 days into last night. But I'm back. I don't have much else except Scuba Steve hit me this morning with, Scuba, you back?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Yeah,
Okay.
What's up?
Scuba hit me this morning with an email, and they said, hey, on the cruise next year, they're going to have a basketball court and a pickleball court.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
And I said, that's cool, like you guys did. And then he said, do you want to host something? I said, no, I want to play in something. I don't want to host crap. I want to play in a tournament. And it won't be like a full basketball tournament. I wouldn't want to do that. But a pickleball tournament I'd want to play in. And then I just want to play basketball. I just want to play knockout or something. My dream, I've always wanted a bunker. You know what else I want? A gym.
Like a real gym?
Like a basketball gym?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like half court or full court? Because
it doesn't really matter.
Some people have.
I wouldn't
only
use a
have
full
room.
court.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
But you don't know. You might have a bunch of kids, and we would totally use a full court.
You would use it, but I don't need a full court because we wouldn't use it 99% of the time. We used to have a full court basketball court in our backyard and fence. We never use full court ever. So for the most part, you only use half. If there was a gym for sale and I bought a gym and it was full court, I wouldn't go nah, I don't want it. But if I had limited space, I'd build a half court gym. That'd be awesome. I think that's what I want: a gym and then a bunker and an airplane.
Okay.
All those things.
But I think in order of me buying them, it'd probably be a gym and then a bunker. The reason we don't do a bunker now is because I don't want to have to take the walls, like the gates down at our house. They're rock.
So why would you have to take the gates down?
Because you have to get machinery back there.
We have to take the whole wall down, some of it maybe.
We did it with the pickleball court. They had to take 2/3 of it down on one side.
Oh, really?
And then they had to rebuild the whole thing because they got to constantly bring equipment back and forth. So.
Well, how bad do you want the bunker?
I know. And then they're back there and the dogs can't go in the backyard because I'm preparing myself for the apocalypse. But the fact that on the cruise next year there's going to be a basketball court and a pickleball court, you're for sure about that, right?
Yes, they'll. Yes. I'm
Well,
for sure
that
about
doesn't sound
Why
very
did you
confident.
stump? Yeah.
Well, because I've been told a lot of things last time and a lot of things didn't happen, so I tread lightly on anything. But to be positive, I know for sure that there's a basketball court. The pickleball thing, I've never seen a pickleball court on a cruise ship. I could be wrong.
I never seen elevators on a boat until this
True,
one.
that's true. Yeah, the basketball thing I'm confident about. They said pickleball, but I want to see it for myself.
If there's a basketball court, we can play some knockout. I'm good. I don't
That'd
need
be
to play.
sick.
I don't need to play full court. Just play knockout and get some cardio in.
Yeah, knockout or some horse or something like that.
Horse.
Or pig.
Pig.
Pig. Please, pig. So yeah, that's mine. I don't have a lot because I went to bed pretty early last night and then I was miserably up. We started The Wire.
Oh, okay. How is it?
We watched the first 10 minutes and I was like, I don't feel good, so we turned it off.
Oh. So you
I didn't
have
know
no
Idris
idea.
Elba was in it.
Yeah, from way back in the day.
Well, yeah, I mean the show's way back in the day. You think it's current him on?
No, but it's like way back before we knew how awesome he was, I think.
Yeah, he's way skinny and young, so I didn't even realize it was him at first.
It's sort of like watching George Clooney on ER. You're like looking, if you start old episodes of ER, you're like, what? This guy ended up being huge.
I don't know. I feel like I knew George Clooney from ER.
I know what I'm saying is if you go back to the first episode.
Yeah, I know
you're
what
like,
you're saying. I'm just not down with it. Hey,
maybe you're not feeling well.
hey, maybe. I'm feeling pretty good today though. But we started The Wire, I guess. I told my wife
10 minutes.
I know. I was like, I hate that I got to cut this off, but I got to cut it. All right, so that's mine. You?
I got a check in the mail from Holiday Harmony.
Oh yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving.
It is the Christmas movie I was in a few years ago, and this check must be for the holiday streams because sometimes my checks are $40,
Oh, this is more?
maybe even less. Sometimes they're 75.
Dang.
This one was triple digits.
$300?
No,
Well, you held
That
up a
would-
3 on your hand.
triple
Yeah,
digits.
That's what I thought too.
Triple digits. It was 150s.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
$3.84 or
Then
something.
why did you hold up a 3 on your hand?
Triple digits?
No, I know,
Three.
It was just weird you hold up the number 3 and then go triple
One
digits.
digit would be if it was $9 or less. 2 digits would be if it was $10 to
we
$99,
get
and triple digits.
We
is-
understand the logic.
Triple
We
digits
get
would be
that.
100 to
Yeah.
$9.99.
Yeah.
So that was a fun mailbox surprise. You never know when they're gonna come.
So is that how like Tom Hanks gets his money?
The
The mailbox.
I'm going to imagine that it goes to probably his business manager and it goes right into his account. Either one of the two, direct deposit or to the business manager.
Yeah, mine's a physical check. Pretty sure it says like Warner Brothers. And
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
thank you.
Eddie, you?
Okay, this is kind of cool. So, my in-laws left a couple days ago. I dropped them off at the airport, and my mother-in-law calls me and says, "Yeah, your father-in-law lost his phone at the airport. Like he doesn't know where it is. He might have left it at a seat. Don't know." Well, I was like, "Just keep calling it. You know, maybe somebody will answer it." Well, they kept calling it, and some man answered.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, some man answered and goes, yeah, I found this phone, by the terminal. Is it yours?" They're like, "Yes." They're like, "It's my phone.
Wow.
Can you please turn it in to whatever airline they were flying?" And they said, "Yeah, we'll do that." And then the airline, they confirmed with it, they had it. So yesterday, my wife went to the airport and picked up the phone.
Nice.
That's crazy. Someone had it and answered it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And she went to the baggage claim, by the baggage claim, there's every airline has like a little office. And the lady had it right there in the desk. It's kind of where I went to go pick up my guitar. So, man, we've been there twice in
How fortunate
1
is
year.
I didn't officially start a new podcast, by the way. A lot of people think I have. Do you know about this?
I do not.
So I did, like on YouTube, I did
Oh, like Baby of the Union?
a baby State of the Union,
That was
baby of the
funny.
Union. And I was just like, okay, I'm getting a lot of questions. Let me do baby State of the Union because it's all I was getting in Instagram DMs. And I'm happy about it. I was happy about it. I wasn't like angry. I got to do this. I was like, no, I'm happy to do it. And it's just so many questions all the time. I said, well, what if I did like sporadically just a YouTube video, 10, 15 minutes of me talking about whatever it is, where the people want to know. And then I was debating on names, and I had 2 names in mind. I was either going to call it, because I like to brand everything. You know me. I want to brand everything. I was either going to call it Talk Daddy to Me or Father Knows Less instead of Father Knows Best.
So what did you settle on?
You tell me.
My gut was saying Talk Daddy to Me, but then that's a little dirty.
I know.
So I feel like
Your
you
gut's right.
ended up going with Father Knows Less.
And Talk Daddy to Me itself is not dirty, but yes, it is.
has
It
a
is. Yep, it does.
Connotation.
And I think as a name, it sticks out the most, but I didn't want to always be like, hey, I did an episode of Talk Daddy to Me. It just
Yeah.
felt so.
Because daddy is like, I know it's taking the place of the word dirty, but
Yeah.
then even daddy is dirty.
That's what I said. Every dude that I've talked about that to, they're like, oh, you got to go and Talk Daddy to Me. And I'm like, that's exactly why I didn't. And also, Father Knows Less is a play off an old television show called Father Knows Best. And also, that's a saying too. But so I did an episode of that by myself, just put it on YouTube. I ended up putting up on the Bobbycast feed, but it was like 25 minutes, nothing long. And then I did one with Lauren Elena because she was overshooting some content for the Celebrity Head Game. So I put another episode up on my Bobby Bones channel, YouTube. And then, but it's called Father Knows Less. It's doing pretty good. I don't know anything.
Right. Hence the name.
Yeah, you're just learning.
I mean, I don't know. I know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're figuring it out. You don't know nothing, but
No, I know nothing. I know.
well, you're learning.
There are so many parent shamers that don't even know they're parent shaming. It's crazy. The amount of people that tell you you're stupid for what you just said and what you're doing. Like, they're bad people.
Yeah, I think they're just life shamers.
There's so many parent shamers in my DMs. Like, I can't believe you would do that. Like, you're just doing what you're doing based on the circumstances around you and the environment that you're in. And it's work, but it doesn't mean it would have been the greatest thing you could have done. You could have chosen a different thing and it could have been better. Or you could have done something else and it could have been worse. But there are so many people that are so dead set that the only way that they've done it is the right way to do it. It blows my mind that the general culture of talking about things as a parent is shame. And people telling you how wrong you are. There have been some nice things, but for the most part, it's been, no, you're so wrong and so stupid about this. The whole name of the show is about me being stupid. Like, and I'm not purposefully saying stupid things. I admit I know nothing. But yes, it's kind of a brutal environment. I see about people that do any sort of parent content. Like, this is not good for my mental health. So anyway, what's up? What's up? That's what's up.
Father knows less.
You can't search it. It's just on my YouTube channel. Again, it's not an official podcast. Because people were like, you're doing another podcast? That's crazy. I'm like, nah, this is random one-offs for sure. Okay, tell me something good. Morgan.
I'm picking up a new hobby.
Like Amy, who's learning French.
Yes. It's a sport, though.
Okay.
And it combines two things. It's called Frisbee golf.
I've heard of it.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not new.
No, I know it's not new, but I've only played it one time before, and I was like, this is stupid. But now...
Get it on the cruise. Let's get Frisbee golf on the cruise.
Oh, gosh, Frisbee's in the ocean.
That's all. There are none left on the
There's so
boat.
many.
Yes. When did you start playing Frisbee golf?
I picked it up this last week because there's a place by my house that now offers it, and I was like, well, it's close by. I can bring my dog, and my boyfriend or my fiance is really into it, so I was like, why not try and figure this out? I'm not very good at it, though, and I've realized why I get frustrated starting new hobbies is because I like to be good at things.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part about new hobbies.
Oh my gosh, I was horrible. Like, my Frisbee was everywhere. It was nowhere near where the little, not net thing or the chain net that it's supposed to go on. I just thought I would be kind of good at it, but no, I was horrible. So I don't know how long it's going to last.
Do you play in a park or on a golf course? Because at some public golf courses, they have those like on the sides of the holes.
It's a park, and they have a whole course set up. So, like, different kind of areas to where you're supposed to start. I didn't really start where you're supposed to start because I don't think my Frisbee would have made it all the way. I'm learning small baby steps, but I tried.
Playing from the red tees?
Yeah.
Frisbee golf?
Did you buy a whole set? Like your drivers, your irons, and your putters and all that?
No. But
really?
My fiance has some of the Frisbee. You have to have Frisbees. They're like these little specific Frisbees for it. So he has a few. So I'm trying with his before I fully invest.
Because they have like the driver goes long and straighter. That's the idea. And then your irons, or like even your putter's so heavy, it doesn't really go that far. So that's your the close range one.
I saw people, they had whole backpacks full of different Frisbees.
Yeah.
It's like a bag of clubs, but it's a bag of
Wild.
Frisbees. Yeah,
It's pretty
for all
cool.
different. I see it on my TikTok sometimes. It comes up in the
You never
algorithm.
played it?
Nah.
Even when we were in Austin? Austin was kind of big.
I'm
We
not a
lived there.
hater of it. I don't think I've ever thrown a Frisbee at it. Whatever it's called, the net, the hole.
Yeah, I don't know what
But
it's
Yeah,
no.
I think they call it the whole.
No,
I
I'm not a
guess.
hater. I just I've never played, and if I'm gonna go and spend a couple hours out, I'd rather take the golf clubs. and-
Yeah, same.
although I haven't done that at all. You probably practiced golf yesterday, though, right? Getting ready for the big iHeart tournament.
Yeah. I'm
Seriously?
not, I haven't been invited. So
So you're not
Yeah.
practicing?
So wait, you're not gonna practice until you get invited, but you're not gonna get invited until you get better.
I know. Well, then I got an email yesterday that also I have to maybe film something. I don't know what time the golf event is, but I have to film
Friday
something
morning.
for Cap 1 Friday at like 2 p.m.
You could play.
Would I be
You're not
back?
playing golf, but you would be back if
Oh, I'd be back. So how early is it on Friday?
early.
All right.
So early, I got to get in Thursday night.
Okay, I told you I had pants.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what I send up the ladder, guys.
She has
They are
pants.
so, when I tell you they're cute, they are so cute. They're plaid. They're cute.
Plaid pants?
Yes.
Like an old school golfer?
Dang, Payne Stewart.
Yeah. They're really, really, really cute.
Tell me something good, Raymundo.
Yeah, you guys are talking about iHeart that May 2nd weekend, and we just booked. So we are excited. We are going to Charleston that same weekend.
Oh,
I thought you
I
were
thought you
coming
meant
with us.
iHeart.
No, I never got invited. So I said, Baser, let's book something. So we're heading back to Charleston, baby.
Oh, I love Charleston.
I know, and especially this time of the year, it doesn't get too hot. All those restaurants, King Street, the bars.
What do you love about it? I know you love the bars. What do you love about it, Amy?
Me,
Yeah.
I just went for the first time last April, and it's the only time I've ever been. But I mean, Ray said it. Restaurants, it was some of the best food ever. I had a salad I still think about, and I've tried to recreate it at home. And it's something I definitely was not going to order. And then our server was like, trust. People come from all over the country to have this salad. It's like a celery salad, and it was so good. So like the food, the walking around, the architecture, the people, the shopping, just the vibe. I don't know. I was only there for one weekend, but mostly we went around to different restaurants. It's not like I experienced nightlife there or anything like that, but there's charm, there's character. It just felt good.
It's Ray's go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because everybody there is a $60,000 millionaire. You dress nicer, you walk around like you're rich. It's great.
But you're
So
not
you
rich?
mean it's people faking like they're rich?
Correct.
Oh.
Okay.
How do you know they're actually not rich?
They probably are. We're the only ones that aren't. But it's awesome. It's that type of city where you can just throw a sweatshirt over your shoulders.
Yes.
And you have that
I did that.
educated feel. You can just hold a book in your hand, and everybody's like, "Oh, he fits in." Like
The
stuff
cocktails.
like that.
You can sit on a rooftop and then you see the ocean and you're like, and yes, and you are surrounded. Ray's right. It's like a vibe. Like I
Is
don't know
this-
how to explain it.
Is this the way like they set it up for tourists? Because there's no way like the locals all dress up with sweaters and read books, right?
It's like people, they go back home and you're like, no, man, everywhere in New York, people are in their underwear and dressed up as Gumby.
Right.
Like, and you look at Spider-Man's over there. It's like, it's crazy. Everybody does that.
Yeah. Have you've gone, right?
I've been a couple times, but I've gone normal Charleston. Play a show there, just go eat somewhere. No, I never do tourist Charleston.
Yeah, we definitely did. And now I can't, of course, think of the names of the restaurants, but we, made our reservations well in advance. And I just thought it was charming and delicious.
Hey, I want to do this. Ray, would you hit voicemail 5 since we're talking about traveling? I want to help this person.
I'm going to leave a pause.
Morning, studio.
Morning.
My family and I are on our way to Nashville, Tennessee on a road trip. My son is 11, our daughter is 13, and we were wondering what you all recommend we can do in Nashville, Tennessee as a family. We are longtime listeners, and we love the show. Bye.
I mean, we get a lot of questions. People are like, what do we do? And I think it just matters, how old you are. 11 and 13. Man, I think going to the Opry is the best thing that you can do because that represents kind of what Nashville is because there's some old school music, usually some new school. It's also a massive tourist attraction. Like the Opry's fantastic if you can go to that. And also there's a place on Broadway now. Broadway used to just be bars and honky tonks. There's like this area of Broadway now that's newer. I mean, there's even a freaking Apple store there.
Fifth and Broad.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Fifth and Broadway. They have good restaurant. Like that's a fun place to go to if you don't just want to get sucked into all of, the bars downtown. If you're just an adult, you gotta do the bar stuff. Not even get drunk, just to go in them and like see what's up.
But didn't Ray say that also under there now there's the Nashville Yards where there is a putt-putt or a mini golf thing
That's cool.
that's under Broadway?
Yeah, it's under Union Station, so it's just a couple blocks from 5th and Broad.
Yeah, so I think that
That's
would
fun.
be, if you want to experience, because kids can't go into a lot of the places, but during the day, walking up and down Broadway is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the 5th and Broad, like where you talked about, where there's, good food and shopping if you want to go in and out. But then underneath, I think it's called Nashville Yards. There's the golf or putt-putt.
What would you tell people to do with an 11 and 13-year-old?
That.
Just that? Okay.
That, I mean, anytime you can walk around, especially they're coming now where the weather's great, like walking around, seeing that stuff, experiencing, even walking by the bars, you hear the live music. You can pop into some restaurants, get ice cream, walk around, do the putt. And then I'm with you on that, taking them to a show at the Opry. If they want to go out there, that would be super cool.
The Opry's not right next to downtown.
No.
It's 20 minutes away.
Don't be fooled. Most of my friends that come to town to visit, they're like, wait, what?
Same with the Bluebird. They're like, we're going to go to the Bluebird. It's kind of outside of town a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as far, but definitely not downtown. And the Bluebird, if you can get into the Bluebird, go to the Bluebird. It's just almost impossible to get in because it's so small. And people line up. But if you can get into the Bluebird, it doesn't matter who's playing. Go to the Bluebird.
Yeah, it's
'cause
cool.
And
that's
if the
really cool.
weather is, well, I guess the mini golf at Nashville Yards is underground, but right down the street from us, we have Putt Shack. Is that a chain? Is
Yeah.
Putt Shack now? Oh, okay. So
But it's still cool.
it's really cool. We had my son's birthday there last year, and the kids loved it. I mean, there was adults there with their crew, and then kids there with their crew. So it's very entertaining for all ages.
It's a good weather time. So if you're coming now, like go to the park where the Parthenon is because Parthenon's interesting.
That's
It's
cool.
an exact replica, size and everything of the Parthenon in like Greece.
Although it is under construction. So
it is?
Yeah, we went like a couple days ago and they were closed. But you can still see it.
You couldn't get your Parthenon?
You can't,
It's gonna
can't
be,
go in it.
but it'll be a quick visit. You see it,
And you're like, that's cool.
And then the kids will be like, cool, what's next? And then there's a lot of pigeons.
But there's a big park too. If you run around.
Yes.
Okay. That's fun, Ray. Good job. Abby, you got one?
Yes, the Nashville Half Marathon is coming up in 2.5 weeks. And I haven't really been training that much because I haven't felt good. Yeah, but yesterday I ran 9 miles without stopping, so that
really
felt
good.
good. The weather was just so nice and I couldn't stop. Those endorphins
Holy crap.
going.
Are you raising money again? Is this time to like ask for money?
I am. Eddie, are you wanting to donate?
I figured that was coming, so I'm like, let's get
No, I
ahead of it.
wasn't. I actually wasn't. I didn't want to put anybody on the spot,
You have to
but
fill Lunchbox's role since he's not here.
How much money do you want, Abby?
yeah, whatever you want to give.
Have you met your goal?
No, I haven't.
What's your
I'm
goal?
A little ways off. 5,000.
What was it last year?
I think it was 5,000, maybe 3,000.
I feel like it was less.
Oh yeah, I think I was
She
a little
raised it
ambitious.
up.
Well, wait. So where are you in the?
About 1,500.
Okay.
Do you ever see the people that do a GoFundMe and then they hit their goal and they raise it? I'm always a little annoyed by them. This is not Abby. But it's like, I'm doing a GoFundMe because I need my car fixed. And then they hit their goal of 1,200 and they're like, oh, I just moved it to 3,000.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
I've seen
even
that.
need it.
That's shady.
That's annoying. Like, set your goal, and when you get it, be like, thank you, everybody. Not, I met my goal. You know what? While you're at it, give me more. That I always feel. Don't do that, Abby.
I won't, but
Abby-
I've seen that a lot. Yeah.
Abby, what's your like? Where are you going to? You going door to door? Like, how are you getting money?
Well, I've like texted my family and friends, and I'm like, if you want to, because I don't like to make people be on the spot. And then I'm just posting on Facebook and Instagram. So
Abby, good luck.
I can, send you a text.
And
Eddie,
it's
with the link.
2 weeks away.
2.5, yeah.
Okay.
I think a lot of people heard she wasn't training, so they weren't donating.
I'm back though.
That's word on the street. She wasn't putting in the work.
I put it in yesterday. So.
All right, there you go. That's it. That's Tell Me Something Good. That's what it's all about. Go ahead.
That was Tell Me Something Good.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.